Yeah, right. Well, I just started the live stream again.
All right, so now I'm about 2 feet away.
So everyone will watch me drink coffee.
Cold coffee. Okay.
Okay. Now we can probably jack up the volume on both
It
ends.
should dissolve, right?
Eventually.
My wife's gonna say, I thought you were working.
I'm turning the input up volume now.
This is strange.
So, okay, so I've turned the volume up. I don't know if that's made any difference.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Not bad. It's much better than the Marriott's coffee.
It sounds like it's coming through pretty loud there.
You sound the same.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound the same. Whether you plug the mic or not.
Awesome.
Bad.
I'm going to kick over the microscope.
Can you switch the mic to the camera?
I already did.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see the microscope. I already did.
Oh, so that's how we did it. This is switch to a different mic right now.
No, it's the same mic. It's the same mic, but I switched over to the other camera.
James said, okay, let me try. We just got our internet line. Yeah, I just got our internet line. Yep.
Oh, so that's how we did it. This is switch to a different mic right now, or we're still on the mic?
No.
So where's the live feed?
See if you can get yourself a chair in front of that thing.
Yeah.
And what you want to do is move this all the way to the back and reach.
Yeah.
Because then it's out of the way.
Sounds good. I just really thought this was going to be quick.
You know how it is. We get started in a minute.
Oh, here we are live now.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got a live signal now. Yeah, there's a cable here that actually the TV is going to be the shortest. And you give me exactly what I'm doing.
Still got a little more?
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, good. Right. And what I did is I just put the monitor right above. Okay. Man, that's painful to look at.
It's hard to tell which one is this.
And what I did is I just put the monitor right above.
Yeah, what we need to do, we need to connect to this.
Good morning. Good. Oh, okay, awesome. So what are you actually seeing right now?
Right now,
You got it? Okay, so I'm gonna, okay, yeah, that sounds like you might actually have real-time feed. So what are you actually seeing right now? Okay, so I'm yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay. That sounds like you might actually. Yeah. Okay. That's perfect, yeah.
So it makes sense that if it comes out on the other side of that box without being delayed on a monitor,
Right.
then the delay is coming from
Okay, gotcha. All right, so the DVI input-output that I see here, if I do a DVI to an HDMI and plug that into the monitor, basically it ought to be following what we're throwing. Awesome. Well, that solves our problem right there. So we
plug the
DVI out, and we can run an HDMI, and it's exactly what's going out.
Oh,
Again,
good, okay.
it's the same thing. So hey, let's just check the lag time. I'm gonna raise my finger right now.
We need the adapter. We need a DVI. We need a DVI to HDMI.
Okay, so let me do it again. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so you got a delay of 3 or 4 seconds, it sounds like.
We need a DVI.
Yeah, we need a
To
DVI to
adapter.
HDMI. I actually think I
You do have one? I have.
Yeah, so if I know you have one.
I have a lot of them, but not here.
All right, so you can actually see us. Let me toggle back and forth. I'm going to kick over to the microscope. Right, that's what I have. Okay, gotcha. And so how are we going to send you the full screen view?
We had it sent yesterday.
Right. Because outputs, right.
And then there's secondary device here, I think that is on external display output.
And it's actually saying not available right now. Output external display none available. It's odd. Let's finish one. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's open. Gotcha. Okay, arrangement is mirror mode. Gotcha. Okay, and so now maybe it's going to find it, is what you're saying. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, there it is, Epiphany. I got an Epiphany box. So I'm just going to kick over to your box. And let's see if you get a full screen. Okay, so right now we're on the video camera. I'm going to switch over to the microscope. Let me know if you get a microscope image. Okay, there it is. Awesome, man. Unbelievable. Okay. Perfect. Right. Sounds good. All right. Sounds good. All right. Bye. All right. So we got it. This is something we don't want to forget here.
Hey.
James is over there and he's got the cigarette. So
You got a 20-second delay. I just timed it.
we actually have a 3-4 second delay over
why do
there.
we have feedback?
Yeah, this is different.
Oh, this is okay. I'm talking about.
Oh, if you have feedback from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
So we just got to turn that volume
Okay.
off. The remote's over there.
Gotcha. So over there, it's like 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, because I'm streaming this via YouTube.
Gotcha.
Right, but we've got a better way of doing it now because we just found out we can output things directly to the monitors from. This is an internet box that we're pushing a signal to James with. And so we actually have another output on that. So we want to go ahead and get that darn. I think I've got a DVI to HDMI.
So what are you going to do with that? Oh, just for the, okay.
Yeah, so that we can run DVI on just connected
Right,
to
that
this,
has-
and then we've got,
Right.
it'll go with the Wirecast. It's going to get the same thing he's getting, basically. All right. So he's got a full screen now, but he's in the flip over. So.
Yeah, good. So let's think this over a little bit.
Right.
If you're going to switch this, then they're going to be delay when you're playing with the microscope. With the see, there's little delay compared to that. See? So when you're working, how are you going to do that? Are you going to maybe put this on that instead of this?
How's putting it over there going to change it?
Because this is going to be the main screen for working. The other one would be to see what you're toggling and you're going back and forth to make sure everything's going well.
So you're suggesting keeping this one
Keeping this
connected to
live.
the microscope only
Right,
live.
right, yeah.
So honestly, then if we're going to do that, it just needs to be direct wired to the microscope. I mean, just go straight to more vision without, doesn't it?
Yeah. This goes
Right.
directly like it was connected
more,
before.
so we go to the
Right,
more
that's
scope
live.
there, so now that gets rid of
It's-
the lag,
it's
then
that
over there,
one.
we push the DVI signal and they then know exactly what's being broadcast.
Right. That'd be in 3D too.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that
Which
make
would have
sense?
a little bit of delay.
Right, probably,
Right.
even more, probably 3
Yeah.
seconds.
That's okay. Yeah. But then you see it coming.
All right, so let
Yeah,
me see.
ideally, now the way I see it, you need 3 TVs.
one for each camera feed.
Not really.
No, you
Just
don't
one
do
for
It's a
that.
switch, right?
One for the
Video.
Going from here to there,
Right.
and one to see that you're streaming. Getting the next line that is happening. Just to see, just to make sure that
Yeah.
everything is working. But James will tell us. I mean, somebody from San Francisco will tell you.
Yeah. So he's got a feed over there. He's setting up the projectors now, so he'll know pretty soon. In about a half hour, he's able to see us over there right now with the camera.
Right.
So
You're still streaming.
I'm still streaming,
And he's
but
not.
having said that, I think he can see whether I'm streaming or not.
Yeah. So if you're streaming, why don't you flip to
That way,
camera here
we
so
give
I
him
can
something
see-
to look at.
Yeah, so I can see some
Right.
beautiful.
And some movement,
white
some
shirts,
handsome
yeah.
looking guys. All right.
No, it hasn't switched yet there. Are we switched?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we are
switched.
switched.
And it's still live streaming.
Yeah.
It should switch.
So it 13, 14. Okay,
Yeah,
here
there
it
it
is.
is. Yeah, that was it. That's the lag gun. Yeah.
It's funny to see yourself moving this way and
It's
then you go
also
that way.
I need glasses.
Glasses on the top of your
On
glasses.
top of the glasses, I do.
It's yeah.
There you go.
It's an unbelievable quality.
So wait, so the purpose of this screen
It's
is
just so they know what's going on. Because
They-
don't know. People in this operatory
Oh, okay,
need to
okay.
know what's going on, what's going out.
so they can't.
They need to know the size, the mag, all of that.
Right, right.
Otherwise, how do they know? You can't do it from that.
But you got a 20-second delay.
Because we have a video
So-
camera and
Okay, gotcha.
and the microscope, so we got to push both of them.
Gotcha.
So that's the problem.
So they're gonna have to. Okay, so they're gonna have to tune their minds that that's not real time.
That is pretty cool.
About 3
How
seconds
is it?
delay.
How's the clarity like when it's up close and personal?
Well, this is that's a video camera, a 3D video camera. The microscope is here.
I have to practice all day. I don't want to mess with my eyes.
It's really cool.
This is funny. It's reaching of the arms.
Right, I know. It's really, and you can mess with people too. Watch, you can really mess with people.
Now watch,
All right.
watch that, watch that.
I'm gonna poke you in the eyes, and everybody's gonna go, "Oh!" That's what we're gonna do.
They have the holes too.
We gotta
Watch, watch, watch
You don't
this,
want
watch
to do
this.
too much
watch,
of
watch
it.
this now. Here, look
All
at
right.
it. Oh wow, this is like 20-second delay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
because I timed it when you guys were
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
because I did a lot of stuff. I mean, I just poked my. I just poked. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was your favorite. This is really a
7,
long delay.
8,
Yeah, now watch.
9, 10.
You don't get the effect without
12,
the 3D.
13,
so, yeah.
14, 15, 16,
Yeah.
17, 18. Here, put your glasses on quickly.
That was really creepy.
Oh, with 2, yeah, you have to do 2 like this.
We were in doing surgery one day, and somebody just blew some water on this sterile water.
I saw that. I saw that
And
one.
it
just
bounced
looked
off the teeth and went right at the camera, and the water came at you.
like-
It's like
That's
you're getting
awesome. Like that for like the 4D
Hey, watch.
movies.
Okay,
Yeah.
now go ahead, watch it now.
All right, I gotta go.
All right. And look at this.
You missed it.
Yeah, it's so cool. We'll do it.
Boys are having fun over there.
All right, so hang on, you
All
don't
right.
have your glasses.
I gotta get my glasses. I'm gonna run and grab them real quick.
But the delay is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But again, that may be partly because we're on a wired network or wireless. So when the day comes down, we definitely need a cable. All right, why don't you come with me? Let's see if I have the right thing. I think I have an HDMI the DV out of HDMI.
I didn't bring any of those here.
So what do they look like? They're little boxes.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
What it looks like a cable, or could be an adapter with one end HDMI female
Is
and
that simple?
yeah, or it could be
I
a
might
cable
have a box.
that has a DVI on one end and HDMI on the other.
Okay.
I'll come with you.
used it one time.
No, the computer, that's what you had to go.
Briefly, right, because old Macs had it had the DVI. And then when they came out with HDMI as the key connection, you had to convert. But most people use VGA, so you actually ended up using a VGA.
And lower your signal.
Right, that's correct.
Okay, so here's this. So, we're gonna have to think about where the camera is gonna go, right?
Yes.
At some point.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're just gonna do this.
So, but we were, again, I'm going to have Lee set up
Right, gonna go
right here.
Okay.
Because the microscope is going to be able to reach him,
Right,
and so I was thinking the video camera would
Yeah.
set out there naturally. And we can spin this back around, I think, the other way. So it's actually out of the way. Sounds like he only has about a 3-second lag right now.
3?
Yeah.
That's better than we have.
It's better than we have.
Yeah, so
Right,
we
that's
need-
a problem. We can't be running on a longer lag. That is a problem. Yeah, this is too crazy. It's actually working.
And you didn't need to get the video expert.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because he had to learn on your time.
Well, that's what would happen. They wouldn't have known, and they wouldn't have been doing the same stuff that we're doing. But, right. And only you're paying, whatever an hour.
Remember, they were smarter than us. They would be doing something different.
That's all true. But having said that, this one, do you have the time to do that? And
Yeah, you
that's
have to
what
find
services are always about,
Time.
because you don't personally have the time. It's like I don't mow my yard, and I haven't done that in 20 years because I don't have the time. And I'm gone, and I don't need to worry about it.
I mean, I take care of my finances.
Mhm.
So I have used the accountant basically to just run the numbers.
Yeah.
I looked at the numbers last October, when I filed the taxes for the year in October, I start looking at the next year. So right now, I'm planning for 2017 taxes because I'm just refining my 2016 taxes to file them in October. So I'm a year behind, basically. So last year, I discovered that's October 16, 15, whatever, 17. What year are we now?
17.
Okay, October 16, which is a year for 16, I discovered that we're going to have a lot of money to pay taxes on.
Yeah.
And I started looking into things. I sold some properties, I did some things, and I met with the accountant like almost every week, going through numbers. What do we need to do to bring this? Should I buy? Should I do this? Should I do that?
Just be sure you get available cash.
And finally, it came to that I needed to open a cash balance plan and put about $200,000 away and then buy $170,000 worth of equipment. I thought I'd buy a practice for like $350,000 and just kind of, that will offset things, but I couldn't find anything that I really wanted. So I ended up buying $170,000 worth of equipment, and I set up a cash balance plan in December. And we kept going with it, and neither him nor the cash balance plan guy would understand that what I'm trying to do is what is the minimum that I can contribute so I can reduce my tax liability to a reasonable rate.
Right.
You know?
And actually then use that money for constructive things
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
than
exactly.
paying, giving somebody money.
And after working on it, and then, you know, I couldn't get anything.
Well, but that's kind of core to all tax strategies.
Yeah, yeah.
So the accountant ought to get that.
So I called my friend Dan in Indiana, and I said, Dan, what should I do? Are we streaming?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Oh.
We can probably stop the stream.
Yeah.